Did you note that within 3 hours, so much energy from the sun hits the earth that the worldwide demand will be covered? Imagine that. This video is all about the most sustainable of all energy sources, solar and wind energy. I will show you its potential, catalysts for its rise in demand, and introduce you to some stocks that have a glorious future ahead of them and will become a successful investment. Greetings everyone and welcome back to Stock Miner. Let's get down to the potential of the last part of my future energy sector investments. These circles you see here represent the amount of energy per year from different energy sources. The black dot shows the annual global energy consumption. On the left side you can see all of the individual energy sources. The two largest and most productive sources are solar energy and wind power. In a nutshell, wind or solar energy alone are enough to supply the whole world with energy. However, the actual usage from these sources is much lower. Let's take a look at the following graphic from my uranium video. We see here the worldwide energy production of the different sectors. First and foremost, of course, oil and coal. Together, they account for over 50% of the world's energy. It gets more exciting when we look at others. Solar and wind energy account for only 2% of the global energy production. However, it would be possible to fill this entire circle 100% with solar energy or wind power. So it can be said that we have actually found our goal for future sustainable energy production, and now we have to pave the way to get there. And that brings us to the catalysts that will drive stock prices higher in the future. Responsible for driving this technology are two factors: climate change and newly the electric vehicle sector. Climate change, which is slowly becoming a climate crisis, demands energy production without CO2 emissions. The electric vehicle sector, on the other hand, supports energy production from sustainable energy sources such as wind or solar. However, the efficiency of these energy sources is extremely low. Wind turbines are 30 to 40% efficient, perhaps 50 in high winds. Solar panels at 15 to 20%. Satellites have solar panels with 40% efficiency, although they are extremely expensive. The conclusion is that we are at the beginning of the technological development of energy production from the purest sources created by Mother Nature. And that is exactly what I see as the reason for my investment. Developments are underway, innovations are being created, new things are being discovered and researched. And this is the perfect time to make an investment in this sector, in a growing and flourishing sector. It is estimated that at this rate of growth, wind and solar energy could replace gas and coal as some of the largest energy sources by 2024. I don't think it will happen that quickly, but I can see it happening in the next 5 to 10 years maybe. Also, the solar market is estimated to be $250 billion by 2026, which would be a quadrupling of the market. Together with wind energy, these two sectors would make up a market cap of almost $500 billion. So we can see that something big is coming our way, something with incredible potential. And so I ask myself the question, where are these hidden gems? The solar and wind sectors in particular have come back significantly in the recent days. This offers us all a unique entry opportunity for an initial investment. So Enphase Energy is a company that provides home energy solutions. So they couple solar panels and offer them with storage systems from their energy generation, which can be monitored and controlled via an app on your smartphone. So you equip your home with Enphase products and thus manage your very own power generation. That means modules can be coupled with wall boxes, for example, to charge up your Tesla. The idea behind that is a very strong market concept. The stock is rated a buy on Yahoo Finance and various other platforms. It dropped 30% but has recovered somewhat in the recent days, making it a unique opportunity to buy some shares. The company has been profitable since 2019 and is growing steadily. With a market cap of $21 billion, I see the company as a safe stock that can easily double within the next few years. However, I don't think this company is considered a 10-bagger, as the stock is priced quite expensively at over $100. With the market plummeting now, there are so many solar stocks where it is worthwhile to get into now. I don't have the time to go into more detail on each individual stock, so you guys are now also asked. I will show you all the solar stocks on my watch list and how I see their risk reward. That will be SunPower, Sunrun, Jinko Solar, Renisola, and Beam Global. Please do let me know which stock you are buying or what you think of these. For the wind sector, I went a different route. Here I stumbled across a newspaper article showing all the wind farm projects under construction. I did some research on the internet and one thing caught my eye. In the biggest projects, there are always two companies involved. These are Siemens Gamesa and Vestas Wind Systems. In total, wind farms with a capacity of over 10,000 megawatts are under construction and many more to follow. The reason for me to invest is that the share price decline of the last few days represents an optimal entry opportunity in such large companies. I tend to focus on the company Vestas. It is considered the largest company in the wind sector with a market cap of 35 billion US dollars. My strategy will be, because this company is already highly valued on the stock market, to invest a larger sum. I know that it is very unlikely that the stock will increase tenfold, but also that it will go bankrupt or suffer further serious losses. In other words, I see this stock as a safe investment with still some big upside potential in the long run. Anything else will be very surprising. But you never know what will happen to a stock, so I don't want to put my money where my mouth is. And last but not least, for all ETF enthusiasts, I have heard nothing but good things about the iShares Global Clean Energy ETF. It holds numerous companies that have specialized in various sustainable energy sectors. Among the top holdings with 6% is Enphase Energy, as well as Sunrun or First Solar. Also in the wind sector, they have invested in companies like Vestas, Siemens Gamesa or Ørsted. Hydrogen stocks are also there, for example Plug Power and PowerCell. So with that, you are really invested in every sector and miss nothing, which is great in the long run. In summary, I think investing in the solar and wind industry at this point in time is a very smart move. I'm setting my investment goals for the long term, which means 3 to 5 years for sure. As for the solar stock, I'm still undecided and will like to wait and see what you say. As a wind stock, I see Vestas as a good and safe investment and consider buying some shares. As I said, I will be very happy if you give your opinions on this in the comments. And furthermore, I hope once again that you enjoyed this video. I wish you all a wonderful evening and hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.